backslash as in the name of the channel.
Okay, so
you could manually just type it in www.twitch.tv/.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Also just tweeted it on my channel, just giving everybody the link just in case.
Yeah, I also put out a tweet with the link, so you guys can absolutely copy it if you want. I tweeted from mine, and looks like some of you guys are. Did somebody tweet from our actual page? No. Do that.
Yo, Ruff.
Yo.
Are you looking at our Twitch thing?
Not right now. Playing no co-op.
I am. Can you screen share it and let me see the actual Twitch, like the stream that's happening right now?
Me?
Anybody.
Okay.
I just want to see what we're looking at, what we're looking like.
Good idea. Because I can only see it from the. Are you sharing the chat sound right now, or are you
No,
I have it. I have it muted.
Click watch now.
Why is it or maybe it's because the Discord. We're not. I have the Discord muted. Well,
click watch now on the THQ. There it is. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I just want to see what the overlap like, because I can't log into oh, I have another problem. I can't log into Twitch anymore on my iPad because I broke my phone. So
and it has the authenticator on it, doesn't it?
Yep. So I had to do a device request change. They said 24 hours. So I just got it.
Close security, bro. I love it. Bro,
I appreciate the authentication shit, but I'm like, at the same time,
it's me!
Good morning, you guys. Just finishing setting some stuff up.
Yeah, no,
I'm like, y'all would have understood, I'm like, bro, I'm in my
How are y'all doing this morning?
What the fuck do I need to authenticate more shit?
Half my job is identifying people with their accounts to make sure it's actually the person. And like, there's like,
you guys excited?
Don't know their own information.
Let's see. I just scroll down.
Like, I'm sure it's actually them, but I can't like legally allow them.
Yes, sir, Cloud.
Every time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, Siri, stop.
I did IT help desk for first a handful of years, and now I do IT security, cybersecurity.
Alright, let me put this in this chat.
Yeah, that was pretty much a lot of what we did.
Bro, I did
help desk. It was stupid.
That's too, bro. Like, everybody had complaints. And sometimes you like the easiest thing that they just didn't see, bro.
Bro, I get entertainment out of it, like low key. Like that, it makes me
Sound really sleepy? I am a little bit, but not too crazy.
Like, I'm literally just a dude on the phone.
Starts in 20 minutes. 60 seconds. 20.
I just don't like when people start cursing out. I'm like,
I'm lucky I have that mentality.
Just let me know if you guys can hear the sound whenever the countdown starts, so we can.
Progressively get more mad. I'm like, I keep getting mad. Please, like, it's entertainment to some extent. Like, it's like this is what I live for. Yeah, like literally.
Watching you while I'm in school. Love to hear you. Love to hear that, Limar.
Bro, I had one guy tell me he was gonna knock me the fuck out, like word for word on the line. He was like, "You're lucky you're not gonna."
I would be so close to like, bro, I will rise and rush your shit. Alright, we got less than a minute here. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna unmute the Discord and everything. So we are now live, and
Let's see what we got here, man.
first off, I would like to welcome everybody on behalf of the IHQ to the.
But yeah, I forgot to mention, we are streaming also on the Tenkaichi main channel as well.
Along with my
I gotta
fellow
put
content
this.
creators here at the Tenkaichi HQ, and we are just
Can I link
seconds
this?
away from getting started.
It's on Twitch. I'm trying to find the link.
Yeah. to be up.
I don't know where the link is.
So, what are we all thinking, boys? I'd be down for a Oob.
I'd be down for a Oob, to be honest.
Bro, I don't care for GT tag, but if whoop.
Well, Oob's Super Warrior also.
Yeah, that's it'd be good.
You're the warrior.
Yeah, well, that'd be Super Oob.
It's Dragon Fist, bro.
What I was thinking about Unique is that maybe it's like they developed an LF, like it didn't happen in the show.
So you're saying for Vegeta will be interesting.
Yeah. He's the one. Definitely.
Not Vegeta.
Hold up. Let me change this.
Yeah, I would pick LF Funny Suit Bulma.
LF Goresh, bro? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, man.
I have two.
You can hear you guys? Who's talking? We got the rest of the Tenkaichi group on Discord. I gotta link them on the community tab soon. It's this Dragon Ball Legends group that I just joined not too long ago, very recent. So I do want to let you guys know, follow that. Accounts, we're gonna be posting like discussion stuff pretty much, and a lot of like group Legends content on that channel. Tricanion, what's up, dude?
It says some new updates too to the game.
Please fix the PvP load time.
The load times are pretty good after that update on Monday.
For me?
It's great. So, alright, here we go.
Go, boys.
Alright, let's go.
Toshi, bring it to us.
Here we go.
No, not me.
Toshi, use your mask.
Community manager on Dragon Ball Legends.
Hello, I'm Young.
I almost pulled up myself.
It is great to meet our Dragon Ball Legends
So that's who
players.
they are.
So this is our first time as Dragon Ball Legends presenting our community manager to all our players.
Yeah, so basically as community managers, we listen very closely to the voice of the community, which we then forward to you, Toshi.
That's right. As a matter of fact, Janica and I have been working together on Dragon Ball Legends for some time now. And one of our goals is to create more content for the community. Probably you have seen a few of our new social media posts on
Not gonna lie, this is already better than all our other
We're
Legends
working on
videos
other
and stuff.
types of content, like the video tutorial series that's in the work right now, so hopefully that will help new beginning players.
She's literally
Rest assured that we will make everything to make sure that the development team and the community come closer together.
That's something I'm personally looking forward to as well, because at the end of the day, we have the team working on the game, but we're not truly professionals at really making ourselves too public outside. So we will definitely, hopefully, make being a lot better for all the players.
Yes, we hope so too. Yeah, let's
Bro,
move on to the
Toshi just
in-game
woke up,
information,
didn't he?
because at last we implemented a new game mode, Tournament of Power.
So that's something big that we have been working on for quite a long time, actually. And I'm hoping that many players are having fun.
Honestly, I feel like I'm only gonna summon if it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man. I'm saying that, and I'm totally gonna go at least one rotation.
Many of you maybe already.
But it's most likely just gonna be a Goku. I'm curious about the second unit. It
What
could
we're
be
doing
literally
right now, what
anyone.
you're participating in.
Can you guys
something
hear
that's going to be rock
hear it well?
solid for the future.
Let me know if you guys can hear the stream well.
Probably going to be tweaking lots of things, not just in terms of like balancing, but in terms of like, the ranking or how frequently you play it and so on. So as of now, I wouldn't say testing the waters because we're comfortable. We'd like to think we're comfortable with what we have, but the more we hear from you guys, the
Yeah, we can hear you.
easier it is for us to move on and make it better or to tweak it.
Yeah, so definitely let
Now
us
that
know
I'm
on
finished
social
with
media,
it, like, my
Twitter, or
energy tank
Facebook,
is
what you think of
just
the
about
Tournament of
full.
Power, and we will let Toshi know.
Let's
Right,
be honest, we
but
never.
you know, you did not only implement
mean-
Tournament of Power, you also implemented Ultra.
yes, the ultra rarity. I'm pretty sure the first time when players heard it, they probably thought, oh god, they're gonna have to gather lots of chrono crystals first. But no, we're definitely gonna be providing these ultras in similar manners as the first.
He was more hype before he came out.
For now, and then maybe in the far future, they might start appearing as different characters in summons. But as of now, we're planning on providing for more content similar to what we did where you have to play different modes, where you have to participate in different content, and gather Z power for that Goku in different methods. Of course, it doesn't mean you have to play PvP or that you have to play co-op, where at the end of the day, we're going to leave that decision up to the players, because we want for them to but we're also, if you play it all, you're going to get a lot more than not playing it all.
Yeah, we definitely want people to remind them to definitely do this so you can glass all the Z power.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be excited. Also, I have to say that I really like the art direction that you guys took on this, and congratulations to the team because you did an amazing job. So I am pretty sure everybody's going to be happy about it.
The art team really took their time and care to make sure that this is something distinguishable from other pieces of Dragon Ball, that this is unique to Dragon Ball Legends. As you can tell, the Dark Ink, the slightly Japanese-esque feeling to it is kind of very unique to Legends.
Yo, Toshi always looking dripped out, bro.
It makes sure
Drip Toshi.
Tell as the rarity that is Ultra is something clearly distinguishable from other characters.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, you'll definitely not forget to play.
They probably are sisters.
We're gonna move on to the next segment, our first time for Ask Stuff, which we have during the battle hour for the first time, and we're gonna have to have some questions.
Thank you, Seb.
You ready?
Yeah, we still have like, what, 1,690 something questions left in our hands from that point on.
Yeah, and I also heard that 200 of those questions were about you. Asking questions about you, so how do you feel about that?
Said 21 questions with
some
Toshi.
of them were very much personal, so no, I'm not going to answer all of them. But yeah, we'll try to answer as much as possible in terms of gameplay, in terms of Dragon Ball Legends. About the personal ones, maybe take me out to dinner somewhere, I don't know.
You hear that?
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with those questions.
Yeah, so I have question one. When looking at specific characters, it says, they activate the following effects on themselves at the start of battles. How long will the effective abilities last when activation time is not specified?
Subset.
So, at this point, we have many characters with different abilities, and some feedback saying it looks like I'm reading a dictionary for certain characters. At the same time, many people can tell that certain characters are very strong because the wall of text that they see it. But it's another difficult part for us to move on with, because the more new abilities that we add, the more easily it can be confusing with more systems added on top of each other.
Appreciate that, Angel.
It doesn't really leave much for vagueness, especially because this game that is Dragon Ball Legends basically is kind of similar to a real-time card game, where everybody's playing in the same rule. In the question that you mentioned earlier with the abilities with the buffs that activate,
I think these chicks actually play Legends,
a few major laws that we follow. If it specifies the counter time, the moment the character steps in, the moment the character uses that attack, that's when the counter time starts. So, for those of you who may want to keep close count of how long the buff is lasting, they should maybe pay attention to the top left corner of the screen and kind of subtract the time from that point on, which I understand is a difficult feat, especially in PvP. So in the future, maybe we'd like to make these count times, or these kind of time left that we have on certain buffs a lot more visibly distinguishable. And we understand that that's an issue. But another rule is, if it doesn't specify a time, it usually won't go away. It's something of a semi-permanent effect. And the reason I say semi is because there are certain characters that will cancel their buffs. There are certain characters that can use their
timer counts on the individual buffs.
Special card and
Sup, monkey?
get rid of your buffs, and that's when it goes away, obviously. But aside from that, it usually stays with your character, and then there are also the buffs that says not cancelable, which are cancelable. And we'd like to think it's very clear. Yeah, we'd like to think it's clear and simple, meaning they're literally permanent, and as long as you have that character out, it will be buffing that character in the sense that 6
Fair, it's kind of a long question.
Okay, alright. Awesome answer. Second question now. So, do the management teams sometimes disagree on things like abilities or elements?
I wouldn't say sometimes. It usually starts out with a disagreement because there are many things that we have to look at in terms of how characters function, not just in the sense of the current meta, the environment of what players are using, but also there are certain characters where players, well, not just players, but us.
Facts. That's the one. That's what the chick on the bottom. That's exactly what she's thinking. Zenkai LF Goten.
We want certain characters to be as strong as possible, obviously. And then there's people like me that says, no, please don't. And there's lots of arguments that go on. And usually
I wouldn't mind, honestly, if they Zenkai'd Vegeta
weeks prior to
it's cursed.
It being released in terms of tweaking and balancing. And there's much discussion, but we'd like to think it's a healthy discussion.
Facts.
And also, the disagreement that we have isn't something an unhealthy one where we just simply want to make certain characters stronger than something else, or we want to push out certain tags more than others. We want to make sure that the environment as a whole is, I wouldn't say entirely fair, but at the end of the day, if everything is viable, nothing is viable. So we want to make sure that there's different choices, there's different ways of making a complex rock, paper, scissors system where certain characters are definitely stronger than others. Those characters are weaker against other characters, and that cycle goes on.
Drip Toshi.
So yeah, for the third question, which character did you have the hardest time playing? I've been curious for this.
So, the character that comes to mind is Ultra Instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured. That makes sense.
It's been mentioned a few times. I hope you guys...
Such a cool. It's on my main all the time.
Yeah.
Still trying to get it.
She's still trying to summon him.
It's alright.
LF John
As a
Cena.
Legends Limited character, we wanted to make sure that it had very strong assets in terms of just fighting on its own. And we wanted to make sure that his unique ability, the unique gauge that he has, out. But at the same time, I mean, I'm pretty sure many people, when they first read it, it says it dodges, just strike attacks, blast attacks. Like, okay, so this guy's basically invincible, right? But if that was the case, as I kind of said earlier, then it would just be a boring game of everybody has to use GIKKU. So we wanted to make sure that he had his weaknesses. So in that sense, the balancing was very different. Because if the weakness was too great, then it's unfun, you know? It's just, it won't be fun. So we wanted to make sure that he had his strong damage, high output, but made sure that if you did screw up, if you did get hit, you're going to be in for a ride, and you're going to have to be careful with it. So he is a character that balancing was difficult to tweak, and also in terms of just graphical technology, this is something that we answered in the previous Ask stuff too, but we took so much longer than the average character in terms of just making this character look great and making sure that everybody's smartphone could have it.
Well, so how much time actually? Can you say that?
Honestly, the discussion itself started like more than half a year before its release. So I don't even know when I should find how long it took.
Well, it was definitely worth it because I love playing with it.
Well, I will let you know. But yeah, hopefully soon. So yeah, the next question. A little bit tricky. So there's a girl I like in the club next door. I always attack her with my strike arts, but she keeps avoiding me with vanishing steps. How can I make sure my rising rush will
That's deep. That is deep, but romantic in a way.
Did you write this, or was this really in the question?
I don't know.
I swear to God, did see some silly questions in the list of the 1,700 questions. Some of them were really like just simple, saying, "Can we have more crystals?" But like, you know what?
At least it's original.
Yeah, it's very original. You know, I suggest you bringing maybe Majin Buu and making sure that she can't switch characters.
Yeah, Toshi's mad,
No
bro.
idea how to answer this, but there are certain characters that stops you from using switch covers. So if you don't want them to dodge, those characters are what I suggest.
Well, I hope we get to
Please let us know. Please let us know what happened.
Get to your left.
Then I have another question. Will
Just
Candy
get good.
Vegito ever be made?
The strongest candy in the world? Yeah.
Oh my
Personally,
god.
I would love to see
Imagine
it, yes.
that being
I
the
mean,
character.
probably in Dragon Ball Legends it would literally be just a dot flying in the air. But,
Vegito.
maybe in the future.
Who knows?
Oh, please.
That's gonna be so
And the
annoying.
last question is actually about the legendary finishes. So for moves that weren't in the original manga or anime, like Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, how did you decide how to bring them to Legends?
So, when we first created the Legendary
I think so too,
Finishes, we
casual.
wanted to make sure that iconic scenes that everybody loves and wants to reenact were basically brought to an entirely different tier of their own. But at the same time, little by little, we had not just fans
Sub Alpha.
on our end as well, wanting to see characters that were just generally hyped in general, very popular characters in general, and those characters usually are popular for like just their existence basically, not just a single move. So we had to figure out ways of providing, picking up certain aspects of the character that would just, not just in terms of anime or other Dragon Ball.
And they're also going to balance
art,
change all the
just
units.
not just being accurate, but making sure that they were cool. I wouldn't say disappointing the fans, but letting them.
I think this is a good.
Okay, let me rephrase
Yeah,
this.
something like
We
that.
wanted to provide the characters without always letting the players know what to expect. So, Vegito is a good example. Everybody knew they wanted Vegito to be a high-tier character, a very strong character. We wanted to provide the character in the best possible scenario. But like earlier you said, like Vegito has multiple forms, and his fight was kind of long against Majin Buu. And that entire series, that entire arc is what made him popular, so we couldn't even pick up on something. So we wanted to bring an entirely original idea to him. So we chose the character first, and then we tried to elevate him to that tier of legendary finish.
Thank you so much for answering all the questions. That is it for now, but maybe next time we'll answer some more, and I hope you will answer them, even if they're still
Well, they answered
In fact, I'd like to see more of our players ask us.
So I think this is
questions
just
too
a
on the SNS.
continuation
So,
of
we're not going to just simply look at the previous 100 questions that were asked. We're definitely going to keep picking them up as the game goes on.
Should be getting into it now.
definitely ask them.
Yeah, we are there. We are reading your questions, your comments, everything. So please just share whatever.
And we still want to know how it turns out for the guy in the classroom and the girl.
Girl to the left looks Brazilian.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
that's weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next segment,
Alright,
Legends
impress
Update Info.
So this one is going to be something of more of a ambiguous or things that we'd like to do in the future, not something that is going to be necessarily updated next month or before the anniversary and such. So we want everybody to know that this is something that we're focusing on. For an example, we're definitely trying to cut down on unnecessary loading time.
That's good to hear,
Yes.
actually. Yeah.
Another thing is basically a recommending equipment screen of some sort. Basically, Dragon Ball Legends, besides the characters, players have an assortment of equipment that they can work on, that they
There you go,
grinding
Toshi.
for to make their team their own style of basically just direction that they can take, and the equipment makes that a lot more, I wouldn't say
what's up, Sox?
extreme, but it helps the players out to make sure that they can pick those characters and play as they want. And we understand that there's lots of choices. There's, in fact, some of them are named similarly to each other. That's something that we understand it's an issue. Like, there's just different characters laughing or shouting, and some of them is really difficult to distinguish. So in the future, we're going to make sure that those are a lot more easily distinguishable between each equipments, and also players will be able to find out what kind of equipments are being used by top-tier
Oh, that's
players.
amazing. Yeah, like I see a lot of players who, for example, don't use any equipment in the co-op or PvP, and you know that's also one of the reasons we decided to create the new tutorial series, because we also want to explain if they don't know how to do that. But yeah, equipment is extremely important.
Yeah, I can definitely get confused.
Sounds
because
promising.
What you said, Toshi, there's so many different ones of the same characters, and I'm just like, okay, but I have, you know, Android 18.
Oh no, they
Do I
mentioned
have to use
Reavealed.
all these matching equipments, or do I go for others? It is.
Oh, they definitely be in it in the
So,
PvP.
most players that are very hardcore usually have their own direction that they want to take the party into. But for those of you who still don't know what to do, or who have the characters but don't know which one to equip, we're hoping that this suggestion system, or the recommendation system in the future, will help them out and basically make their party one step or maybe more, even beyond, stronger than what they have right now.
Equipment's only 15.
Yeah, will be awesome.
Another thing is making the multi-Z power easier to use. So I'm pretty sure many people have their opinions on the multi-Z power. Like, why can I only carry 3? Why do I have to keep going back and forth to use it? As for numbers, we don't want people to stock up and then use it on a new character and just spam it into one character. We want to make sure that this is a reward that everybody can constantly get, but at the same time we'll have to use immediately, so that we don't have to worry about having people stockpile. But right now the system is kind of made to force you to go back and forth between different menus, and that's something that we didn't really want the players to experience either. It was kind of a system requirement of sorts that we kind of had to do, and this is something that we're definitely going to fix in the future. So we hope that players look forward to that, especially for those of you who are always grinding for the high tier difficulties and just constantly using the multi-Z powers. I understand your sentiments in that it's a bother, it's a hassle. I think so as well, especially the ones in the guild shop. Those are so annoying to use.
No, y'all hope it's Gogeta, but it's not going to be.
And we're definitely going to make those a lot easier to use.
I hope so.
Yeah, glad to not have to go to my inbox as much as all the time then.
And another function that we'd like to work on is making sure that certain characters having bonus ability buffs in certain content are a lot more easily distinguishable. Right now, certain events, like you take in certain characters, allow you to get more drops, more rewards for that content. Those are written in the in-game info, but not many people obviously read it, and I don't want to have to force you to read it as well. So we want to make sure that those are easier to decide on when basically challenging the content itself. Going to that event and just looking at your party, and maybe the game will tell you the character that you have in your party right now will give you more bonus buffs or give you more drops. So those are something that we want to make sure are a lot more visibly distinguishable. Well, this is something of the buff itself. We want to provide in the early days, and we prioritized implementing the buff itself over the UI. So that's why it ended up being as it is right now. So it was, at the end of the day, we don't intend for the players to have to slog through different screens and suffer
Mr. Popo,
before playing. We want them to keep playing. We want them to just simply play as they like. And we hope everybody understands that the stress that people feel, those are something that we feel as well and would like to see go away.
Well, hopefully all of these improvements will eventually come to the game.
In 2 years.
We probably are going to, update all the players about this, so yeah.
Keep an eye out to social media.
All right, and I think there's one more update that we're trying to work on is recovering your energy. Everybody requires energy to keep playing their content. Right now, there is the option of recovering your energy using chrono crystals or through your tank. But you have to use one energy to expand your chrono crystals, and it's a bit of a hassle. So those kind of minor tweaks limitations will go away in the future. And also, another thing that we'll probably try to make sure to implement is allowing for players to get rid of adventures that they don't need. Because those fill up very quickly.
Very quickly, especially if playing PvP, it's always full, basically, trying to find the right ones.
As of this recording, it's not implemented, but for all we know, some of these systems could be already implemented when the video goes live.
Well, if you do and you'd like to change this, definitely let us know.
Yeah, we will also be looking forward to that, 100%.
Good evening. Welcome to Legends News.
Driptoshi!
Coming to Legends. Normally, we showcase new characters that appear in the Legends All-Stars, but today we have something more special. This time, we have an all-new Legends Limited character. Let's start by checking out this video.
It's probably gonna be the secondary character first. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Nah, it has to be, yeah.
It is!
Oh my god, bro.
Fucking clean, bro. What the fuck?
Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku is coming. On top of having a rescue type cover change ability, this Goku is an incredible attacker whose damage dealt increases from the start of the battle, and every time he's faced with an enemy, making him a very versatile character. He also gets various buffs whenever his allies are defeated. Get him angry enough, and his ultimate is basically
Last stand, man.
That's it for Legends News. Thank you.
So many players must be super excited for this edition of Super Saiyan 4 Goku because we've seen so many requests for GT characters.
That's right, like I can tell you that I'm extremely excited as well, like I cannot wait for these characters to finally be available.
No, it's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, looking forward to it, like everybody else.
So I'm not going to say anything definitive, but I will say we are totally focusing on GT one way or another with the addition of this new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I hope everybody looks forward to that character.
Yeah, they will be extremely happy about that.
Alright, so in terms of new Dragon Ball Legends news, that's it for today. But this is U2's first appearance in video and stuff. How was it?
Well, I loved it. I had a lot of fun, especially talking to you, Toshi, and Yaneka, creating this piece of content for the community. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Looking dripped out.
Yeah, so I also had a lot of fun. It was really fun being here on videos and stuff. And if you have feedback for us,
this was super predictable.
Social media, Twitter, and Facebook. Also, what you would like to see on social media, and maybe we can mean something for you. So thank you so much, also Toshi, for having us.
Really looking forward to how this community engagement grows to be in the future. So I hope.
Does this confirm like what Gogeta for Annie, right?
So that we can pick up on it and make Dragon Ball Legends and the other stuff too better than ever.
Yeah. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank
you
GT
guys,
needs
everybody
for watching this, and I will see you next time.
Bye. Going tons of damage.
No after credits, no nothing.
I'm low key gonna summon.
There's another new character.
What do y'all think, man?
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I do have to go to work. So I'm gonna stop the stream here. I got a recording as well. First stream was a success. Yes.
Dragon Ball.
I have class at 11, but I'll stream some Legends for like 20 minutes.
Alright guys, we'll catch you in a little bit.
Sounds good, you guys. Peace.
I'm gonna knock out. bro, I got work in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Like logging in on my computer right now. It's like, I'm sick to sleep.
It depends how good the Goku is. I feel like if he's really good, I might just go in.
Same.
Third Annie, there'll be other sales. There'll be other sales, bro.
Like either
Is he coming tomorrow? I think so.
Stuff to get us hyped up tonight.
He's coming tomorrow, right? Like tonight?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be too tempted.
Watch them give the Goku like a 1% chance to pull.
Yeah.
I hope.
That's not, like if they legitimately make him the only new unit, like.
Oh, I fell back in the season.
You know what they're gonna do now? They're gonna put Gohan back in the banner. Oh, yes. And then they're gonna put like Gogeta Blue on it. They're gonna incentivize it with like other LFs that are new. Yeah, probably. If Gohan's on that banner, bro, I might have to go on.
Or Marion, the new character, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gogeta's definitely coming, bro. Like, that was just confirmation.
Yeah, exactly. It's confirmation,
They're
basically.
gonna come out with this Goku. Then next week they're gonna Zenkai Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then Annie's gonna be Gogeta. Yep, Goku Vegeta. Yep.
I think.
Super Saiyan, they can't just give one unit. Obviously, we're getting another.
Yeah.
And so Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta getting as in Kai above GT. And one unit can't help GT.
Yeah. They're not gonna Zenkai Super Saiyan 4.
Well, shall
Super Saiyan
we
4 Goku also, because this is he's just like.
If they make this Legend Goku also purple.
If they make him purple, that'll replace it.
Oh my god. If they made him purple, they're just gonna Zenkai the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be purple or green, to be
I
honest.
mean, they'll just be giving him the triple Zenkai buff then. I'm low-key expecting him to be green because he's, I mean, you got the green Super Saiyan Goku
A lot of
already.
damage.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make him red. They're just gonna make him red because they're not gonna.
Seems I need to teach you a little lesson.
You make him red, you're gonna, or if you make him any color but red, you're gonna run with him. So like,
This guy's patient.
while you can Zenkai buff him, like you're not gonna run him.
Warrior of freedom.
And then the Vegeta Zenkai would just make sense because then it would just replace it, or would just be another Zenkai buff.
I don't know.
That's
A lot of damage.
personally, I think it'd be green, but. Who's putting the video up? The red? I got the video, but like I said, I'm gonna have to head to work, so I'm just gonna be raw recording. I can get it uploaded to Google Drive, and then somebody else can. Yeah, maybe that's so somebody can just have access to it. Yeah. Give me a minute. It should take that long.
I'm tagging on Twitter.
But I'm gonna head on, guys. I got work confused. I'm just readying myself up. Talk to you guys later.
Take it easy, bro.
I got uploaded. I'll post it as soon as it's available.
Oh, yeah, he forfeited. That sucks.
Don't put.
What up? I don't know. I just can't help it, bro. Like, I basically go live during every update, and I end up summoning, so. Plus, the fact that I have 18,000 crystals doesn't help. because I have it.
Just summon to get to 10k.
Yeah, facts. So it's either I summon, don't summon until I pull. Usually, it's really bad. If I summon, bro, I'm gonna be stuck, bro. I'm literally gonna be stuck.
I have to see what other units are there before I go.
True that. If it's just him, then it might not be worth it. If there's no other value on the banner, you know. Chances are I'm not gonna pull him first multi. I mean, if they have some.
Bad attitude.
I mean, it never happens. I've never pulled an LF first multi. I don't think.
I have. It's crazy.
Wavy.
Yes.
So are we coming back to the art thing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary since we're straight. So.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're any good.
We have to.
For what? Oh, gotcha. When did you want to do that? Oh, I see.
I mean, we can technically, because like you said, like Suicide 4 with that little thing.
Here I go.
This video is not on so most of them work on that.
Yeah, I only have one copy of them, so.
I got 7 copies.
Oh, the LF one? That's tough. How deep you go on that banner?
Actually not as deep as I thought I would. I think I went like 20k, but I put more money on like tickets, the entry tickets. I got really lucky. But I don't know if I'll sell it. It depends on what they have. I'm surprised they only did one unit. I might skip it.
They're coming out tonight, yeah.
So that means that
Like around.
One shot.
Like 12 hours from now, they'll probably pick me back.
Warrior of freedom.
Here I go. Time to finish this.
How has it been this first day with the iPad?
You gotta say it's a little overwhelming because like now
Yeah.
Warrior of freedom.
I actually do it my left hand, so I use it to switch out or to swipe left. Or cards that I'm just on the far left. That's it.
I'll win this. Here we go.
I'll tell you that.
Here.
I think this Goku needs to be yellow, man.
Dude, that question is so hilarious.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what I noticed? I forgot to say, dude, October was so fucking big, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, I just think I just did it intentionally because some of the characters go I think that they intentionally cut out to fix the mobile. Okay, it makes sense.
There's a girl I like in the class next door. cards. If he keeps avoiding me with Spanish steps, how can I make sure my right crush will be sure? That is so poetic.
Toshi,
Yeah.
oh, you just cover change locker in? Keep it going.
Yeah, just get the latest limited characters and just hit her, bro. Just
Get good, bro.
Of course I do, Anya.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to play this. I don't think I'll chase LS anymore. I think I'm going to stick to Zenkai. Zenkai is the new ones.
Zenkai the wave right now, bro. Zenkai's the wave.
Zenkai is for me at this point. I don't think I'll chase LF anymore.
Maybe. I have one more question. Well, I did record.
Amaratsu, what's up, bro?
I recorded, but can I post it
This guy
on
can
my
GG's.
Yeah, if you wanna post yours, yeah, but let Tech Guy THQ go first, and then you can post yours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a long ass thing. Tech Guy THQ. Shit.
EHQ.
HQ.
You in the house?
Said in the building.
So how does it feel, man?
How does it feel for what?
Being in this group.
Ah, it means dope, bro. We all doing the same thing, so
Danger
feels dope.
Did you have the pill?
The what?
Did you have the pill?
I don't. But I know who has it.
You know what's crazy? I can see like the exclamation point is so freaking big when they're about to hit you. So like you can PV almost anything on the iPad, bro. I'm about to be lit.
Okay, guys, catch y'all later. I'm gonna try to record something.
Sounds good, Brody.
Bro, did you get this one for something?
No, Warrior of freedom. Warrior of freedom.
I'm about to find some other games.
You play Grand Cross or not?
Bro, you know what?
It's really, really fun on the iPad.
I really want to try it. It looks fun.
Definitely is, yeah.
But I seen that Grand Cross, like, one of my friends has a good, like, there's a GIKKU account, they're like months ahead. He has like a lot of good stuff, like the
Yeah.
Meliodas with the wings, that's
It's out on global though. They actually caught up with JP today. The banner today catches them up with JP. They dropped it.
I think I low-key think I want to make a JP account though. Because before I had a JP account like
The thing with 7 Deadly Sins on JP, it's so confusing for me that I couldn't even play JP. It's just, yeah, I can't read Japanese, so it's like a hassle to keep reading like translations for like uniques and like abilities and stuff. But I'm almost sure that Global's caught up at this point.
Like when Legends came out, I was on JP, bro, I was confused, but it kind of made sense. But now that I've played Legends too much, now I know I would love to have Legends, but I just can't find the stuff. I can't find it anymore. Toshi and them, they have JP accounts.
Yeah. It just changed the language though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not further ahead, so...
Damn, bro, this dude just PV'd me. It's so annoying.
They need to do it, like, if you make a PV, they need to have, like, a red...
Damn. I'm screwed. Oh my god. I have 18, but he has Gogeta right now. The last half off. Let's see. Okay, nice. Got him here.
I want to get to it by like 17.
Discord to say after how can we get live, but it's kind of like active.
Is anybody familiar with GIKKU on Twitter? GIKKU.
You making like all the stuff.
Yeah. So he was a joke, but he's on YouTube of his TFX and stuff like that. Should we tap him in?
I'd recommend. Yeah, I mean.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. Dude, his art is pretty legit. Like, not even gonna lie.
No, yeah, 100%.
It's rare. It's a few people whose art actually catches my attention, and he's one of them. Like,
Virgil?
What?
Like for your live stream thumbnails?
He makes everything for me. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to bias man. Only certain because I've seen some people that's under 18, bro. They act so mature, bro.
Oh yeah, GIKKU's. Yeah. He's that
you
one
have to make
person,
an
bro.
exception for some people.
I know, right there has to be like an exception, but I don't want words slipping and then other people feeling hurt.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But you know, in his case, he would be providing his services. You know, unlike some other people, right?
Like, there's a couple people like Speed as well that wants to touch in, and I'm just trying to figure this out.
Try to pop in. I have a question. How do you
Well,
turn
shall
off
we?
the little noises that Discord does every time someone sends a message?
Go to settings and go to sounds. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be ending in about 10 minutes because I have class at 11.
I gotta touch in on a few things, but
I just don't see it. Where's that?
I'll touch in with you guys in a bit.
Sounds good, Wavy. Peace, bro.
So you go to user settings?
I think it's just the regular settings on Discord. It should be.
Where is that?
You click the little like settings icon at the bottom left. That's where it's at for me.
Yeah.
And from there you just go to sound and then scroll on sound. You should be able to find it.
I see voice and video.
I think that might be it. I'm not sure. I'm in the middle of the match. I'd show you after.
Okay.
There's no way you can defeat me.
I'm a dip. I'm a knockout. Fuck this.
Sounds good, man. Take it easy.
Later.
He's gonna probably switch his turn here. It's annoying. Dude, I want to hit top cut this season so bad. But every time I push, like, they push just as much. Like, where are you sitting at, Green Ruff?
Right now, I'm at
2.7K.
Warrior of freedom.
That's pretty good.
And I definitely want to stay top 3K for the ultra.
Oh yeah.
I definitely had a play today.
Here I go.
I think I'm 3,000 something right now.
Oh god, I'm here. I'm like what? Maybe 300 spots off from top cut.
Oh, you try to make top 1K?
Oh yeah, I just want the title.
Yeah, that kind of is.
Facts. Ultra Goku on there.
Justice is everything.
Jesus here.
Too slow. Justice tornado.
Take it easy, bro. Yeah, I got you. If anything, just hit me up.
Here I go.
Okay.
Jiren, don't do it. This dude probably has rush. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. I mean, at least it's Topo. Alright, that's a dead Topo. Oh. I thought I got out of that. That's tough. And of course. I just love Rising Rush. Just love it. Just love it, bro. Oh, he still lost. That sucks. I was being sarcastic, though, by the way. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I have class in 10 minutes, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in this morning. Pretty hyped for the GIKKU. I do have to grind some PvP, so after class I'll probably go live again. If you guys want to not miss that, definitely have your bells turned on. Likes appreciated, and sub if you're new to the channel. If you guys enjoy Legends content, man. I will catch you guys very, very soon. Hope you guys have a good rest of y'all's day. If you aren't able to tune in later. GIKKU's coming out tonight, by the way. I'll be streaming probably summons. Probably streaming summons. Yep, take it easy, everyone.